Hello. I realized that I should probably change the intro screen to the winter one now that it is December, but I forgot to do this. But I'll remember for next time. Hi. It's very silent. It's eerily silent, so, I am still recovering a bit from the end of Signalis, but I am here to play a chill game, I think, at least for a bit, to break up between, because I think few of the other games I want to play this month, when I have the time, I guess are sort of horror-ish stuff, but I definitely need a break, like seriously. Okay, I'm gonna remember to change the category to Powerwash. Not Powerwash Simulator 2, though. This is just Powerwash Simulator 1, the original. Power washing is truly horror. I mean, they do have like a scary map. Okay. I think I'm good to just go. Like, I think that the sound is up on the game, right? So I actually, the other day on Career, I had started a new map. It feels weird to call it a map in Power Wash, but I had started a new job. So this one is like minorly begun, but not that much for the skate park. Seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's skate park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, so I got something in my eye. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own filth, as is their wont. But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Power Wash in a bit, but it is always very relaxing. Usually makes for nice streams, so that's what I'm doing. Do I remember how to use my controls, though? December's Rise Up. I mean, am I a December? My birthday is this month. Why is my, why do I feel like the sensitivity is so slow here? How do I change? Okay, this is, oh, maybe it was because, also, is there like screen tearing? I don't know. Oh, happy birthday soon, Energize Blast. Yeah, I'm feeling so weird. I think I'm still recovering from like my computer stuff and from Signalis. Signalis was like very heavy ending and much to think about afterwards. I tweeted about it, but I have been doing my hard mode playthrough off stream. And it was kind of going good, but it's hard. The hard mode is hard. And it was really like legitimately stressing me out. I was playing it while I was watching my friend play Claire Obscure. We were both streaming to each other in Discord. And you know, very different vibes from the games that we were playing, but I was still getting like very anxious. It's really tough. Thank you for the follow. But I want to continue it, but I don't know if I have the mental strength right now. Don't know if I dare try hard myself. It's been fun because I like that sort of game, but you really like even just the base game regular difficulty is you have to think very hard, very carefully about how you want to approach each combat scenario. And when I was playing, I don't know how many hours did I play hard mode. I got like pretty decently far, and one day I played for like maybe 6 hours or something, and I ran out of ammo completely, like at least twice, and I was trying to be very careful still. It was really stressful, but that's fun for me. Like, I do need to play Resident Evil 2 Remake again, and also play original Resident Evil 2, but I kind of feel like I might enjoy the combat in or like just the general gameplay in Signalis more than Resident Evil, which is really saying something. But you know, I'm also kind of a recency biased person, so I'll have to test it. December bros. I don't really have any Christmas plans or birthday plans for that matter. They are on the same day. I just want to have a nice day and not be sad and I guess watch bad Christmas movies. That's something I usually do with my sister. But it doesn't take to avoiding combat encounters. Often survival horror is going harder on me. Having to avoid combat is so hard sometimes. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, there were situations where I had to just be like, I can't fight anybody. I have to avoid people at all costs. But I enjoy the challenge a lot. When there's a game I really like, I enjoy to try and get very good at it and play the hard mode. Are we all December birthdays? Do you unlock new endings in hard mode? I actually don't know. I think that there's another ending that you get just for beating the game a second time. But I don't know what the requirements are for any other endings. I mean, is there only like 3 endings? Not in hard mode, but you have to beat the game once, yeah. Can I get taller? Oh wait, don't I have a ladder? I do. I could use a steppy. I do want to draw Signalis fan art when I have the time. I want to draw a stork. I want to draw a Yule. This doesn't seem quite right. I feel that's how you check. I'm sure it's fine and it'll just go away once I clean everything else. 3 endings and a 4th secret one. They had me asking more questions, but helped expand the lore for me quite a lot, I see. Yeah, I have ended up getting interested in the lore, but I really, really want to just discover everything that I can in the actual game. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Instead of looking at the wiki, also because wikis can be kind of, like, they're made by fans, so it can be, like, biased, there can be missing information. So I want to learn everything that I can, but it has been a great feeling to get into this game. And it was also making me a bit sad because, like, for as critically acclaimed as it is, it's not, like, fandom stuff, merchandise stuff is not quite as prevalent as other things. Like, I want, like, a mod for Nier Automata where I can play as Elster. But in my hard mode playthrough Signalis, I've been using a mod to play as Elster with the armor. I also did want to stream the dating sim that I saw on Nexus Mods. I mean, maybe I could do that today. I don't know how long it is. That's probably the actual way you go about it, but TLDR, 4th secret one requires you getting things you will not find naturally. Hyper-specific locations that are not normally interactable that require converting radio signals to images outside the game. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's like my favorite kind of thing. I'll figure that out once I've gotten the other endings. I'm never using soap again in this game. I refuse to. I'm too lazy. I also took a which Signalis replica are you quiz, and I got Yule, the owl, which I was expecting because of it's literally the housewife android, but I like them. Like, I could sit here and talk for a while about all the things that I loved about Signalis. It's very well made, a lot of care put into it, very good. But there are other things to discuss. Like, every single year, every December, I always forget that the Game Awards is on the 11th. And I'm like very anti-Game Awards now. I refuse to ever watch it live ever again. And that is not happening because of my time zone. It'll be way too late. And I would just get angry. So I don't know, I'll do something else on December 11th. But, I mean, of course, if there's any interesting trailers or reveals, I will watch them after the fact. Post-stream beginning of the game, my social media feeds accidentally got flooded with fandom stuff. I see. I have been looking at a little bit of fan art. Oh, but I did want to mention, I did say that I was watching my friend play Clair Obscura. Because it got nominated for, like, literally everything at the Game Awards. And I realized that it is like, yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need the actual ladder to do that. I realized that it's like this year's like everybody's favorite game. There's always gonna be one of those. But I really just did not know anything about it. Before, I had only ever watched people play like the very beginning of the game. I knew that it was, you know, heavily JRPG inspired, apparently very fun and good. And that the main character looks like Robert Pattinson, but that was it. And one of my friends, he was gonna play it anyway. Because he just finished his like 500th playthrough of Persona 5. So I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen quite a bit. And I understand. It really does look like even just the first day that I watched him play it, I could see so many little aspects, like gameplay-wise from JRPGs that I know that I was like, oh yeah, these people really, really love JRPGs. And it does look fun, though I don't know if I'm going to play it myself. Clair Obscura is gonna be a Baldur's Gate 3 situation. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was also thinking, like, as I'm watching my friend play it, because he has, like, social links in it or something. At least that's what it looks like. I feel... And it has the girl from Baldur's Gate 3, Shadow Heart's voice actress, Jennifer English, in it, right? She's one of the main characters. So everybody who liked Baldur's Gate 3 is just gonna hop onto Clair Obscura. Oh my god, it's the cool S. And, you know, nothing wrong with that, but... just as I was looking at the Game Awards nominees, I was like, there has to have been other games that came out this year, right? Or was I just not paying attention? Did Stellar Blade get nominated for anything when it came out? Stellar Blade must have come out like 2 years ago, right? Or was it last year? Sometimes I feel like there are like really good games that come out and then barely get acknowledged at all. But that's just the way of the world. Baldur's Gate also gets recommended to me a lot, though I haven't decided if I want to play it or not. It didn't get nominations? What is that emote? What is it? Hold on, let me see. I don't know who that is. I should be using the soap. I might actually have to get the soap. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to clean up all of the surface grime. Are those my footsteps? No, that's like a kitty cat or a puppy footsteps. Want to know why it beat Zelda? People agree, but it's never on sale. It has to be on sale sometimes. I've watched like a decent amount of Baldur's Gate gameplay. I watched Vivian play, I watched Yuta play it. And yeah, they also like agree. I mean, Vivian's not a Zelda fan really though, but... And you know, Yuta, he's a Zelda fan. He loved Tears of the Kingdom, but he also can understand why Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. I think I can understand too, because the thing is, I absolutely love Tears of the Kingdom. It is one of my favorite games of all time. But it is a sequel. guess that's the only reason. But I mean, no, Baldur's Gate 3 is also a sequel. However, is it not like sort of like more a standalone game? Every Zelda game's a sequel, so forget what I just said. Hello, Barricade. Yeah, I think that Baldur's Gate 3 was just, it was more new, I guess. Maybe, I think more people played it, is my guess. I can understand why people would like it more, because, I don't know, they're also very different types of games. And that's all I can say as somebody who hasn't played Baldur's Gate 3, and I don't know if I will. Going to get some very late lunch and lurk with Genshin update. Hope you and chat taking it easy. Thank you, Energized Blast. It's good to see you. Yeah, so far I'm not bored of power washing, but we'll see. I mean, I'm making it sound like I hate this game. I don't, but I just couldn't really decide what game I want to play. And I feel like if I decided to start streaming my Signalis hard mode playthrough, I'm already in the middle of it, so it would kind of not be a good idea. But I was really feeling like I want some other game that I can get very absorbed in right now, but it might end up being Isaac. Also, did Zootopia 2 come out like yesterday or something? I saw that Hideo Kojima is playing a mole in it. And also, I Hate Everything made a little video review about it, so I guess it's out. And I was very surprised to hear that it's actually apparently better than the first one. I enjoyed the first one. Oh my god. Why did they do that? I mean, how in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Can you even read that message? The text from Park Warden. But yeah, I like Zootopia 1 well enough when it came out. It was, you know, a very well animated movie. Judy Hopps is cute. It was okay. It came out last month? Wait, isn't that just like a few days ago? How come I feel like I haven't heard many people talk about it? But then again, I don't really... I don't know. I guess I just don't follow anybody who talks about Zootopia. November 26th. Okay, so it came out. Okay. Yeah, I was very surprised about what I did hear about it from the Aichi video. I don't know if I want to watch it, but... I'm glad that it was good. Because my concern was that, I mean, obviously it was just being made because Zootopia 1 made a lot of money. So I thought, might have like sequel syndrome. But maybe not. But at this point, I'm actually not sure if I'm going to end up watching any of the movies that I wanted to this year before December is over. Time is moving by too fast. The budget went up, really. I mean, that makes sense, considering... When I am thinking about the other stuff that I want to stream this month, I actually have no idea. Because there were so many horror games in my backlog, but I think I need a break from that, so... But I try not to pressure myself or anything, just play whatever feels good. I am kind of in the mood for Max Payne, but I shouldn't play that before I finish Quantum Break. But since my computer's been okay, maybe it would be okay for me to... stream Quantum Break? It might be. It would be a good idea to finish that soon if I can. So I will think about it. I might actually rewatch parts of my stream so that I can refresh on the story. Because it's been a couple of months since I played that. Oh, I hope that those movies come out eventually. I have a lot of friends who like Madoka and Girls in Panzer, but I've never watched them myself. Quantum Break is the Billy Hatcher of the Remedyverse. It is not. No, that is a completely unfair comparison because Billy Hatcher was a fucked up game. Like game wise, Billy Hatcher is like actually fucked up. Maybe I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand. I don't think that Remedy is capable of making a game that is like as messed up as a Sonic Team game. However, it is definitely, it's like the Black Sheep. If Billy Hatcher is gonna be like comparative to Black Sheep, then maybe. I really like Quantum Break from what I played so far. I definitely think of it as like sort of like a proto Control, because like Control and Halo make 2 after Quantum Break, they really they did a lot better with balancing the FMV and the like little the documents that you read. Like, wasn't the last time that I streamed Quantum Break, I think that 80% of that stream was reading and watching the TV show. So no, Sonic Team. It's made by Sonic Team. It's not a Sonic game. But I think I'm almost done with Quantum Break, so I need to hurry up and finish it so I can play Max Payne. It does have a Sonic egg, and I never found it either. Oh yeah, because I didn't finish the game. Someone's calling me. I think somebody picked it up. It's okay. I don't remember what I was talking about. Max Payne? I kind of just want to throw like a giant water bomb on all of this. So using the short extension, which I should change. Yeah, it is made by the Sonic people, but it's not a Sonic game. Also, speaking of Sonic, I actually do want people's opinion. If I'm gonna stream, continue the playing every Sonic game on stream, well, not every Sonic game, every 3D Sonic game except for the ones that I don't want to play. Series. Do you actually want to see Sonic Riders, or do you just want me to play Sonic 06? I should just play Sonic Riders. I'm like, I don't know. I should just play it. I have it. I was practicing for it and everything. But I kind of just want to rip the band-aid off, you know? Billy Hatcher reminds me a little bit more of Klonoa in certain ways. Klonoa catching strays. Is Klonoa dead? I know that they did the re-release, which I was interested in playing because I'd only ever played the Wii version, but I really liked it. I thought it was cool, but then I think there was just a point in the game I got to where I did not know what to do anymore. It was too hard. It's dead. Any of them is fine. I'm curious to see how bad 06 is. You'll see. You'll see, all right. I'll be sure to speak in detail about what it feels like to play 06. I think I'll play Sonic Riders. Maybe I'll do it soon. Who knows? I don't know. I could do anything. I'm crazy. The remakes are good, but Klonoa 2 remake is so slow you couldn't speed up cutscenes? Oh. it's been dead. Yeah, I love Klonoa from what I played of it when I was younger. It's very interesting. But it is a bit hard, at least in my memory. Can I step on this? Ah, okay. Oh! As I was talking about movies I want to watch earlier, at the very least I need to watch the Reze movie. But I didn't get to see it in theaters. So is it on digital now? I really want to watch it. Before the remake, my friend shipped his PS2 and everything for me to play Klonoa 2. Aw. I once owned a PlayStation 1 that I bought for £1 at some sort of what do you call them when people sell things that are old at events? It was in the village hall. Someone was selling their old things, I guess, and I got a PlayStation 1 for £1, but I was like, I don't know, 7 years old or something. And I didn't understand how to set it up on my TV, and I didn't ask my dad for some reason, so I never used it. Yeah, like a boot sale, garage sale. Anyway, yeah. I never used it, and I still feel so ridiculous about that. It is insane. But what if it was broken? But even then, even if it was broken, I could have gotten someone to fix it. I could have got my dad to fix it probably. But I feel like I was embarrassed. I think I was embarrassed that I didn't know how it worked. But the only time I ever played any PlayStation before PS3 was like at a friend's house. I had a friend who had a PS2. Yeah, I don't know where that PS1 is anymore. I mean, how much is a PlayStation 1 going for right now? Let me see. Let me check eBay. PlayStation 1. $59.99. $27.95. That's decent. That's fine, but it's not £1. It's not £1. Oh my gosh. I accidentally opened Windows stuff. I mentioned the Wii version of Klonoa, yes. And I also said this on the Billy Hatcher stream, but the whole reason I got Klonoa in the first place was because I thought he was a Sonic character. Wii version is fine gameplay, but they gave you double health and Klonoa barely taunts, which is weird. So it's easier? I don't know if I have what it takes to be a real Klonoa gamer. More forgiving, I guess. You don't go to Klonoa for the challenge. Yeah, I wouldn't assume so. I really like the music in that game too. There was a lot of things, a lot of character to it. Also, I need to work on my neck posture. I'm gonna get a bad neck. I need a new pillow. I complained about this like 2 or 3 years ago. I need a new pillow again. I have like 3 pillows and they all suck. And I stopped using the memory foam pillow because it started to smell strange. And I don't think you can just wash memory foam. So... But I don't know, I need a pillow recommendation. Ah! Yeah, I think I have actually gotten spoiled for this ending of Klonoa. Which is unfortunate, but I was okay with it at the time because I was like, when am I ever gonna play that again? But it was quite interesting. Definitely not what I was expecting. Get a body pillow. I have one! It has the Okayu sheet on it. Also, there was someone who... there was somebody who made... basically Dakimakura like PNGs for each character from mouthwashing. It's not the actual Dakimakura, but you know, you can take the file and like print it yourself on a pillowcase. I've been tempted to use the actual in-game character model, so it's pretty cute, pretty funny. But then I remember my like impulse buy of the Tena Dakimakura, which is also good. However, I feel like it's a bad idea to just accumulate body pillowcases. Or is it fine? I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna take up space. But if they ever officially sold a Daki of like burnt curly, I would buy that in an instant. The Poly plush is available now, but only in the US, I think. If you fold them, it should be too much space. Yeah, but then what if I buy like 50? They're gonna accumulate over time if I don't stop myself at some point. Just need a big closet. Well, I don't know. I want to try and have some self-restraint. Like sometimes I'll just go onto Amazon or whatever and search like chocolate cookie or like Oreo and look at all of the interesting different kinds of cookies they have, and I'm like, oh, that would be so delicious. Ooh, I could get this mix to make this kind of cake. I could get this. I could get this, and then I'm like, no, I'm not actually gonna do that though. And I close the tab and I go to bed. I think that's the healthy way to do it. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Thank you so much for the 33 months, Sexal. Hello. I'm just thinking about everything and nothing at once. It has been an interesting year. It's the time when I'm gonna start reflecting on everything that has happened. And overall, honestly, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like in the past couple of months, it's hard to believe that it's been a couple of months too. In the past couple of months, I started making more YouTube videos again, and I've been enjoying doing that. And I've been enjoying streaming. I got to play some games that I wanted to play for a long time. I've been having good friend times. I've been having a good time drawing. So I'm feeling pretty good, even though there are not so good things as well. I got to play Sonic. Which Sonic games did I play? I actually did play a lot of Sonic games this year. This year I forced myself to like classic Sonic. That was pretty novel. I listened to a lot of good music. I beat Shadow the Hedgehog and I was in the top 10% of Shadow the Hedgehog streamers. That was exciting for me. feel like the wide one kind of sucks. I don't really know what would be a good application of this. Maybe you have a different kind of washing style, different to mine. Also, I have been shifting between different things I like to listen to sleep. It's very exciting. Because a long time ago, I used to just listen to a lot of ocean sounds for deep sleep. That was enough for me. Like, this right now is very relaxing because of the sound. Very loudly in my ears. But I used to listen just to ocean waves specifically. It had to be very, like, steady waves. Not too much crashing or anything. And that would let me, like, turn my mind off and relax and go to sleep. But now I can't. So something's changed and I can't. So I was shifting between, like, sleep ASMR videos. I did find a channel that has these, like, they'll make these little scenes in Animal Crossing. I'm assuming in the Happy Home Designer thing. Happy Island Designer. Where they make these atmospheric rooms, scenarios, and put characters in them, and they're all doing their little actions, and some of them don't even have music. It's just like sort of daily life sounds, and it's pretty cute. Nice to have on the background while you're working. But I found the most, like the best thing for just completely shutting off my brain and calming down is Minecraft piano music. Which I was a little bit surprised about. I feel like I was kind of avoiding it for a bit because, not that I'm a Minecraft hater. I was playing Minecraft for a bit, although not as much as like people who get really, really, really into it. But there was a period of my life where I played Minecraft, and it was nice. And I always really liked the music, but it is like really great for sleeping. Yeah, they are a classic, but I was like, I don't want to be thinking about Minecraft, but I'm not thinking about Minecraft when I listen to these songs. I think partly because I haven't played it nearly as much as other people. I figure they've added like more music in recent years, so not all of it immediately makes me imagine playing Minecraft. Oh my god, can you stop texting me? Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. Not right now, I'm busy. Imagine, oh my gosh, if there's one thing I know about concrete, it's that it likes to be as flat as possible. That's so true, Pork Warden. Imagine if you just had a Minecraft dream. Would that freak you out? I don't think, honestly, Minecraft might have appeared in my dreams. I've been having some really fucked up dreams recently. Like, there was a time when I, like, just a couple weeks ago, like, around the computer stuff where I was just having back-to-back stress dreams. I was, like, so stressed out. I was having all of these dreams where, like, terrible things were happening to me, and I couldn't do anything about it. And I've had some more wacky dreams. Oh, yeah. The other night, I had a dream about 2 original Smiling Friends episodes. I thought they were real episodes when I woke up, and then I was like, wait, no, that didn't actually happen. But they totally could have been. They totally could have been. I can't even really remember everything that happened in all of them, but the first one, it was basically just the scenario of that game, that FMB sort of like point-and-click horror game at dead of night. And I know it's because I watched them play it on Oni Plays recently. So I knew exactly what Charlie would say in that scenario. It was very silly. The second one, I don't know, they were on a bus. That's all I remember about it. But yeah, I guess the most recent season is over now. Yeah, my best pitch to my season 3? I don't know. Also, my finger is beginning to hurt. I don't even use this finger for anything. It's just like holding it down on the Xbox controller. to destroy all of this dirt. I wouldn't be using this finger if I was playing Isaac. So we'll see how much longer I'm washing for. Hi, Yuta. Hello. You've missed all of the interesting discussions. What did we talk about? We talked about there was like bargaining regarding Sonic Heroes. Billy Hatcher, no. Quantum Break is the Billy Hatcher of Remedy games. We can't talk about Signalis because you still gotta play it. So nobody say anything about Signalis. Otherwise, Yuta's gonna get pissed because he hasn't played it yet. There's probably others. I was talking about Dakimakuras. I hate this level with a burning passion. Wait, really? Why? What's wrong with it? It's just big. Is there gonna come a point where there's something I miss and I don't know where it is? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't get it. Oh, what Ashley and Lele news? Do you mean just the thing that you sent me? Because I didn't read the news post. I only saw the thing that you sent me. I don't even know if I want to talk about that. You only saw the thing about her boobs. Okay. I streamed The Coffin of Andy and Lily like 2 years ago. And I enjoyed it, but I haven't played the new chapter because I think it's not on the route that I took. And there was like some news posts recently, I guess. And they confirmed that Andrew apparently has big pee-pee and Ashley's boobs are not as big as she says they are. So, and now I'm actually disappointed by this because I don't like Andrew and I do like Ashley to a degree. I like Ashley more than Andrew. You gave up on it? I mean, there was a new chapter. But it was only for one of the routes. She's a padded bra user. So I actually privated my original stream of The Coffin of Andy and Lily because I felt like it. Nothing wrong with the game. I was just like, No, it's because it got so many views. So many people watched it, and I was like, I don't want any of my videos to have more than 1,000 views. So I privated it. But I was thinking when the round that I took does when it does get finished, when the game is actually finished, I will probably just stream the first 2 chapters again. The highlight videos of that original playthrough are up on my highlight channel. If you want to watch them, I will not remove those. They're fine. I'm one of those YouTubers just like Oni plays. What do you mean? Do they private popular videos? I promise that I won't do that anymore, but it was like anxious making for me because I was not used to receiving that much attention. You should have been holding mouth-washing discussion pose. I don't want to talk about that either. They private delete and re-upload shit all the time. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, because they do the like complete playthrough stuff too. I see. Well, I promise that I will never, ever, ever, ever re-upload anything ever in my life. I will only publish new videos. probably. Yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this today. But it's been relaxing to clean. And to sort of clear my head. I want to make December plans, but I kind of just don't. I don't know. I think I just need to have more cozy times. It would be a good idea to start decorating, though. We haven't actually put our tree up. I know that a lot of people do that on the 1st of December. But we haven't done this yet. But I think that it would probably lift my mood to do that. Crazy thing, it's coming up to the 3-year mark. It is the 3-year mark. Wait, is it? No, yeah, I had my 3rd anniversary, but I didn't do anything. I didn't do a special thing for it. I played Journey. But it is gonna be like my 3rd birthday this month. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm also nervous because I don't know. Do I want to play Arctic X or do I want to watch Shadow? I want to do both, but I can only stream for like 3 hours at a time. I'm just going off your sub length. Oh yeah, because yeah, I didn't activate what's it called again? Affiliate until a few months in. Hello. Thank you for the posture check. You hear the clickety-clacking of my Xbox controller? Ah! Oh, excuse me. I'm getting very close to turning this game off and playing Isaac. In fact, I kind of want to do that right now. Why? This is some thick dirt. This is some incredibly thick dirt. I'm thinking about it. It's been a very long time since I streamed Isaac. Posing it on beatboxing puppy. Oh no. I thought no one would ever get there. That's why you hate this level, I see. But I mean, you gotta use like soap, right, on the thick dirt. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with Powerwash. Hold on.